Minefields present one of the greatest and most persistent dangers in regions affected by war. Here are the top 10 most dangerous minefields in the world. In first place is the Falkland Islands in the South Atlantic. The 1982 Falklands War between the UK and Argentina left thousands of unexploded landmines, posing substantial risk to both locals and wildlife who roam this starkly beautiful region. Next, the DMZ, demilitarized zone between North and South Korea, stands as a heavily fortified border filled with millions of landmines. This zone doesn't just represent a political divide. It is one of the most militarized and perilous areas on Earth. The disputed territory of Western Sahara in Africa comes in third. This vast, arid land is dotted with minefields from conflicts involving Morocco and the Polisario Front, creating severe hazards for the local population. Angola, also in Africa, ranks fourth due to its millions of landmines, remnants from decades of civil war. This makes Angola one of the most heavily mined countries in the world, significantly affecting the safety and livelihood of its people. In fifth place, Bosnia and Herzegovina in the Balkans is still grappling with extensive minefields left over from the Bosnian War. These minefields present ongoing dangers to civilians and the brave deminers working to make the region safe. Afghanistan, coming in sixth, has endured decades of conflict. The numerous minefields scattered across the country make it one of the most hazardous places for civilians, particularly in rural areas. Cambodia in Southeast Asia holds the seventh spot. The legacy of the Khmer Rouge regime and subsequent conflicts have left the country heavily mined, with thousands affected each year. Eighth is Iraq in the Middle East. Years of conflict, including the Iran-Iraq War and subsequent invasions, have left Iraq punctuated with minefields, especially in the northern regions. The ninth position goes to Vietnam, also in Southeast Asia. The Vietnam War left behind a significant number of unexploded landmines and ordnance, posing ongoing risks to farmers and villagers. Finally, Mozambique rounds out the top 10. After enduring years of civil war, Mozambique continues to wrestle with minefields despite successful demining efforts. Certain areas remain hazardous, emphasizing the persistent danger imposed by these silent, hidden threats. These minefields serve as stark reminders of past conflicts and current challenges, underscoring the critical need for ongoing demining efforts to ensure the safety and security of affected regions.